All right, we are back with another leg day. Why is my camera acting weird? Camera's all right. We're back with another leg day. Uh, so yesterday was back. I also fell asleep while uploading that video yesterday. So you probably guys got a little special treat. You got two videos today. So back day was yesterday. Today is leg day. Um, or you guys might get this video the day after. So leg day. Um, Overall, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go warm up my knees with some quad extensions first. You guys won't really see that. We'll warm those up, and then we're gonna go into hack squats. And then the gym owner here just got a new squat press that I'm gonna be using, right, nonstop. I love squat presses. I love them. I prefer them over leg presses, and that's just due to the fact that I get a better range of motion on a squat press than I do a leg press. Um, I feel a better quad connection when I'm doing like a squat press instead of a leg press. So overall, my pumps are really much better with a squat press. The cool thing about this one is it has an adjustable seat. So leg day should be pretty good. Got some carbs running through our system. Um, kind of just main gaining right now. Not really bulking. Once we hit 200, we'll go down to a cut, but I'm just kind of keeping a steady plateau as right now while I'm busy starting up this business. So overall, it should be a pretty good day. We'll start off with some hack squats. We might work up to 4 plates. We might stay at 3 plates today and just get a nice pump out of them. A nice pump out of it. Let me scoot you guys back actually a little bit so that way you guys get some better lighting from that glare. Um, but overall, it should be a pretty good day, and everything. So we'll go to hack squat, and then we'll go do some hamstrings afterwards. Then that squat press, and then go into some more hamstrings, and then finish off with quad extensions like usual. So I'm gonna go warm up my knees on single leg quad extensions, and then we'll jump straight into hack squats right after. So you guys will see me when we're move around some heavy weight on the hack squat. All right, start off hack squats. Just gonna do 3 plates today. Do 3 sets, so like 15. Pretty much failure for 3 sets. Get a nice pump going on it. I don't really want to go for 4 plates and keep on moving these weights back and forth on the other side. So go 3 plates and then just do like 12 reps. You kind of control it the entire time on the eccentric and concentric. Just feel the squeeze in our quads. So, and then we'll go do some hamstring curls. Let's go ahead and get this first set in though. All right, do 2 more sets. Alright, let's go do some hamstrings. Alright, gonna do 3 sets. Lying hamstring curls, just start around 120. Get a nice squeeze out of it. And then we're gonna do that squat press. No, keep it so. Oh, nice. Alright, gonna do 2 more sets of this. I already did 1 set off camera. Just gotta figure out the weed. And stay on 3 plates. Kind of just go to failure on it. I'm liking it so far, so let's see how these other 2 sets go. Kind of just go from there. And after that, we'll probably go do some quad extensions and get up on out of here. Ooh, I'm set. Alright, let's go do some quad extensions. Alright, 2 3 sets of quad extensions. Go around 120 for the first set and 140 or 160 for the last 2. We're going to failure for each one of these sets. So we'll probably call it a day from there. Let's adjust this real quick. All right. Let's go check out the pump. Alrighty. So that was leg day. I know we only did one hamstring movement. After the last set of hamstrings, they were pumped, but it's also just like feeling a little bit weird. So I was like, you know what? We'll just go harder on hamstrings on back and hamstring set. And then on top of that, the seated hamstring curl was taken while I was on leg press. So it's just like, let's go ahead and get some quad extensions on, and then we'll get up on out of here. All right. So overall, I'd say it was a pretty good pump today. Nothing too over the top. I do like that squat press a little bit. The only thing I don't like is that you can't move the safeties on it. So, like, you have to move the seat up in order to get a deep range of motion, but like the safeties kind of prevent from going deeper, if you get what I'm saying. So it kind of puts it at a standstill, and I feel like I'm training for more power on that squat press than I am with muscle, if you get what I'm putting on. Like, yeah, you get muscle with power, but there's a difference between like athletic training with power, right, and putting on muscle than just like bodybuilding muscle, right, where you kind of want to focus on actually tearing your muscle fibers, right, compared to athletic training where you're just kind of trying to put as much force through as much weight as fast as possible using your muscles. That's why you see like guys that are in the NFL or hockey or whatever the fuck, they can squat 500 pounds, but it's not the same as squatting 500 pounds on a bodybuilding standpoint, right? Where you're actually going for tearing all those muscle fibers to make your muscle bigger. They're kind of doing it for power. And in a sense, like, yeah, that does come with putting on muscle if you train that way. Like, you will put on size if you're eating and training like that, but you're not going to get like a bodybuilder size, if you get what I'm saying. So overall, let's go ahead and take these, stop yapping, let's take these pants off and kind of see how the pump went. Oh yeah, I got ready too. This is good. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Let's raise you guys up. See if say overall we got a good pump. Um, my legs feel pretty pumped. Uh, so right now we're kind of, excuse me, I'm burping. We're not really in a bulking phase, but we kind of are. Like we're not eating 4,000 calories a day anymore. We're kind of eating. We're eating in a surplus, but we're not eating in a surplus where it's a huge surplus, right? So I'd say we're eating around like 100, maybe 200 calorie surplus right now, not 1,000 calorie surplus. We're 800 calorie surplus, right? We're trying to put on as much size as fast as possible. Um, and that's kind of just due to me starting my business and not having the most time in the world right now. So, um, yeah. But overall, I'd say that was a pretty good leg pump. Tomorrow will be arms. We're going to see how this bicep's feeling on this nerve injury. Um, try to figure out some new angles in here tomorrow. I don't think this was the best angle, but tomorrow will be arms. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're absolutely destroying our arms.